Welcome to TVC Breakfast, the first in the TVC experience this week. It's really good to have you join us again for another exciting ride. I am Kemi Fola Adeyemo with Theophilus Elama this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm wondering where the month is running to. It's already 25th today. And
exactly 1 month to Christmas.
And we're already at the end of the year. So we're very close to saying Happy New Year.
Indeed, indeed. But first we do Christmas.
First we do Christmas and eat the chicken.
And it's the chicken or a semblance of it. But yes, compliments of the season. I hope that it's official now to start, greeting people Merry Christmas in advance. All right. Looking forward to the holidays. I say it cautiously. Welcome on board. Full package, as always, on TVC Breakfast. We are starting off with this latest development from the Dangote Refinery, which has now announced a reduction in the price of its premium motor spirits to 970 naira per litre. This for oil marketers. And in a significant move affecting the Nigerian petroleum market, Dangote Refinery announced a reduction in the price of premium motor spirit, that's petrol, for marketers. The refinery lowered the price from 990 naira per litre to 970 naira per litre, resulting in a decrease of 20 naira. According to Anthony Chejina, the spokesperson for the Dangote Group, the refinery, which has a capacity of 650,000 barrels per day, is committed to maintaining the highest quality and standards for the products. This price reduction is expected to positively impact the market, making petrol more affordable for consumers. Well, so far, the reaction has been relative. 20 naira reduction, from what I have seen. Okay, many are saying, but why not 300 naira? Why not 400 naira? But let's not forget that he's a businessman. There is a set amount that he bought it from NNPC, and there's still lingering issues despite the presidential directive that has kicked off since October the 1st, talking about the crude for naira deal that the government was able to grant local refiners, as a form of reprieve from the usual import-driven system that we used to have.
Yeah, when I saw the breaking news, what first came to my mind is just like the same thing a lot of people had in mind, thinking to be a fully significant
reduction.
I think that I said that cautiously. But one thing I also realize is that despite the fact that it's 20 naira, it might still affect the economy. And positively, we might further see a reduction in pricing much later. Already competition is setting in. Some parts of Lagos, you see people selling fuel at 1,080 naira. And because the next fuel station is selling at 1,075 naira, people prefer to go there.
Indeed,
so the competition is setting in already. In some parts of Ogun State as well, on the expressway, there's some fuel stations sell fuel at 1,040 naira. Where that came from, I do not know. 1,040 naira, some at 1,040 naira 50 kobo. So,
are they complete? Are the meters, are they in order?
Well, that's for
another thing.
Another thing, yeah. But we're seeing that competition is setting in, and we hope that I wish we had our own refinery, so there'll be more competition.
Absolutely.
And I wish that we have modular refineries coming on stream as well. Let's have more competition. Let's have more investment in the sector, such that it begins to look at the telecom sector. When it happened, before we had this network providers,
right.
We had
the monopoly before
Nitel and all of that, and it wasn't giving Nigerians quality service. And so suddenly it started with 1 and 2, the big 3, and when those 3 came, in fact, when the first 2 came, they were giving Nigerians service, but not at what the cost, because
how much was a SIM card then?
At the time, 45,000 naira and all of that, until one other indigenous operator came and did per second billing.
Right.
Everyone slashed the price, had to adjust. It just takes one. And so if we have people or investment in the sector if we allow a lot of investment in the sector, we will see a further reduction in the price of fuel. Because, as Dangote said, at 970 naira per litre, the other operator we see a competition in that and want to sell at a lower price, maybe 960 or 950, and everyone can choose who they want to go to. But for this one, I do believe that there will be further reductions. I actually will commend the Dangote Refinery for doing this, and I hope that there are further reductions in price of petrol so Nigerians can enjoy the benefit, because our consumption has reduced drastically since the time fuel subsidy was removed until now. It has reduced in lesser cars. We used to say Lagos is synonymous with traffic. Now, drive around Lagos, the roads are quite free.
Of course, yes,
the roads are quite free.
We've all seen innovation is a mother of necessity. We've seen how people have devised options. To move around.
So everybody moves around.
Absolutely.
Before, you can go to your office and sleep in the car and on your AC because the fuel is quite cheap. But now, you don't do that because you know that you need the fuel to get back home or to get to your destination. And so many people are leaving their cars at home or at the office, and if they have to do other things outside the office in the daytime, there's other means to get there, so they can conserve fuel and use much later, because the buying power has not increased. And so,
Well, indeed, quite incisive, what you have said so far, and there is still some concern. There is still some concern in the market. From what we understand, local refiners, the Association of Local Refiners, are complaining that they are still not getting this crude for Naira.
Yes,
crude for Naira, it appears from what we are hearing that it's only on paper. NNPC reportedly has not been doing the needful, and so these, local refiners are saying they still have to ship in. There's still some form of importation going,
that's affecting the market,
which
as well.
We were told had been stopped. That NNPC had ended the importation regime, to encourage people to come on board from the local refineries, but now.
But now we need to see that the refiners are doing all they can. I'm sure that if the NNPC does what it's supposed to do, it will ensure we'll see a drastic reduction in all of this. We will see that the price of crude will go down. We just hope that the agreements with the government and other refineries take shape, and we can see a reduction in the price of fuel in Nigeria. Kemi has also said that there are issues, but we do hope that the issues will be addressed quite quickly, and we see further reduction. Already, the competition is rife. Nigerians are turning to gas usage, but we also expect that as the price of gas is down, we expect that the price of petrol will also go significantly down, and it will improve the cost of living because of the increment in petrol further heightened the cost of living in Nigeria. The price of foodstuff and everything went really, really up, and it was quite alarming. And so we do expect that this will continue. Dangote Refinery will reduce further, and Nigerians will benefit from all of this.
All right, we'll see how it goes. Because even Dangote themselves are also complaining that they are not able to get the needed crude from NNPC.
From NNPC.
According to Dangote, NNPC is obliged or is obligated to give them a substantial number of crude, which is about 350,000 barrels per day. But even that number is not even being honored by NNPC. There's still a concerning back and forth between both parties, and even beyond. Other stakeholders are also talking about all of this. It's not encouraging right now. But let's take a break. Let's take a break now. We'll come back for more on the program.